Okay, so final thoughts on Osaka after being there for what felt like a whole day, but really was like maybe 4 hours, 3 hours, but jam packed a lot in those short few hours. But um, I like Osaka a lot. Um, it reminds me a lot of a combination of different boroughs in New York. Like everybody's more aggressive, like driving, just the people themselves. Like you got different stands that we drove past or we walked past, and you know everybody's like trying to hustle. Get a little bit more aggressive with like trying to get sales. So you'll have people like literally walk with you as you walk past to kind of draw you in. Kind of like New York style, New Yorker. So I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I only had like 3 hours of sleep, but I really enjoyed Osaka a lot. Like it's pretty cool because there were like rivers running through the city, so it almost felt like a Venice kind of a feel with minus the gondolas, but it did have you were able to go to different spots and actually purchase boat tours and yeah, it was really cool. They actually had a Santa sleigh boat going down one of the canals. I didn't get that on video, unfortunately, because I guess I was just it was just such a funny thing to me that I didn't even pop it in my head to do it. But they have like a lot of street performers and such that were walking around the area we were. Had guys dress up like painted like the metallic dude in the city in Times Square, where he just holds the pose until you drop a coin into his hat or whatever it is, and then he moves. And had some guys that were doing like a levitation ball tricks, and um, other guys that were dancing. Had some street performers, street singers, like some guy like a karaoke machine set up, and he was just singing. You know, it was more like J-pop or whatever. And they actually had a crowd of girls like surrounding him, like recording him. I probably put it up on YouTube or on the Instagram or whatever social media they own. And yeah, it just the city itself. It like as we were going around, it felt like a combination of different parts of New York, especially in Manhattan. Like it felt like parts of Chelsea and like Midtown, like near Fifth Avenue, like 59th Street. Like it felt like different sectors of the city, but like carbon copied almost and like extrapolated to continuously feel like certain neighborhoods of the city, but like 30 times the actual square mileage of it. But yeah, I was like I said, it was really I really enjoyed it. I was kind of wish you had more time to spend there. To be honest, it was a really cool experience, and meeting more new people is always a plus, especially when they're like such friendly, genuine souls. So I've noticed that everybody I've met so far has been just super cool, super genuine, extremely generous, and like super loving and caring. And it's like it just felt like all just nothing but like super beautiful, wonderful, excellent, positive vibes here, man. I just don't. I don't. It's like a struggle to like get just to say I'm gonna have to leave here. It feels unreal that that option is gonna be questioned. Like, should I go or should I stay? Should I stay or should I go? But yeah, but like I said, Osaka was really nice, man. I really, really, really enjoyed it. But I know it's a little longer of a video, but kind of rambled a little bit. But I just had so many random things just popping in my head, trying to remember, recount, and like thinking of all the details, and I was trying to think of it all the time. And there was just so much that, like I said, that we went to like different spots to eat, like went to multiple spots to eat. All the food was so great. Um, the takoyashi that we had was like the takoyashi that we ate was like so bomb. Was like one place that was like really known for their versions of it in specific. They had different items that were like fried, like sardine, salmon, ginger, um, lotus root, cheese, mochi balls, mochi balls, sorry, garlic, squid, octopus. I mean, it was super dope. Like, literally had the illest setup of everything just being skewered and fried, and it was just all delicious, man. I just felt like it was like surreal. So this whole trip has been so dope. Definitely enjoying this first experience, and it won't be my last year. I'll definitely be here more for sure. Like I really like it. Uh, you know, learning the language more and more, picking up more phrases, learning more customary things, responses to when people speak to you, learning the different dialects and the different lingo, different expressions and sayings for different parts of Japan. Yeah, it's really digging it. Really digging it. Again, apologize for the much longer video. Just had like so much that happened in such a short time that trying to get it all out there for you. But anyways, I'm about to call it a day. So let's wrap it up. Uh, that's it, man. It's signing off. Peace.